Hello, I'm Rob from My Daily Balloon, and this is my first ever balloon video tutorial. I've done PDFs before, but I've never done a balloon video, so I hope you enjoy it. The animal we're going to be making today is going to be a tortoise. Here he is. Really popular with kids. I make these quite a lot. They're really quick to make once you get into the flow of things. Usually when you make one, you end up making several of them, because once one kid sees them, they all want them. So really cute little tortoises. So we're going to get on with making this tortoise. So let's make this tortoise. You need 3 balloons, all 260s. There's a lime green 260. You can use any colour green. I'm going to use lime today. There is a mocha brown 260, and then I've got a bit of scrap black, which is left over from something else. We're going to start off with the 260, and we're going to inflate this until you've got about 8 fingers, a bit less than that, 8 fingers left at the end, like that. The first 2 twists are going to be exactly the same size. They're going to be about 2.5 to 3 fingers big. You make 2 of those, exactly the same size, and bring those back in the knot, back down, so you end up with that. The next twist is going to go around these 2 first bubbles, and the way I usually do that is to measure the way around like that and work out roughly where it's going to go. I usually make it quite tight, so it's going to go about there. I then let go of these bits and twist the loop. You've got that. And we're going to push one of these bubbles through the loop, like that. We're now going to make 11 bubbles out of the rest of this balloon. The way it's going to go, they're all going to be just under 2 fingers, so quite small. You're going to go bubble, pinch twist, 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 bubble. So you've got 11 of them. So we'll start with a bubble, not too big, just under 2 fingers. Make another bubble about the same size and make that into a pinch twist. That's his first leg. Another bubble, then a pinch twist. That's his next leg. Next bubble, and then we're going to do the tail. Exactly the same as the legs. Pinch twist, another bubble. So we've got 4 pinch twists now. Bubble, pinch twist. That's 5. And we're going to do the last bubble. And that we join back in to just where we started the bubbles and pinch twists. This bit of balloon here we're going to get rid of. Tie it so it doesn't come undone. Get rid of the excess. So that is what we have. We're going to put that to one side and take our mocha. And our mocha is going to be blown up until there are about 4 to 6 fingers. The knot here is going to tie in where the bubbles join the back of the head. What I usually do is wrap the nozzle of the balloon around a few times and then give the balloon a few twists around to make sure it's nice and locked in there. Now the shell is going to be joined from the back of the neck here to the tail. So the first bubble we're going to make is going to be one of the bigger bubbles. We're going to make 2 different sizes of bubbles for the shell. You want to make the bubble a bit longer than the distance from the back of the neck to the tail, because what's going to happen is we're going to make this stretch out like this. Okay, so I'm going to make the twist about here. You can see that's much longer than the distance between the neck and the tail, but twist that round the tail a few times. What it will do is it will pull those legs apart like that. So now I'm going to go back to the neck, making exactly the same shape, size bubble, and measure it up. Like that. And now we're going to make 2 smaller bubbles that are going to go down each side. I usually give the balloon a bit of a squeeze here to make it a little bit softer. And you run it down the side, behind the tail, like that. And then we're going to go back to the other side, give it a squeeze, soften it a bit. And then go back around where the neck is. This bit of balloon here we're going to get rid of. So pop that. Tie it so it doesn't come undone. Get rid of the excess. So here we have our turtle and his little legs there, tail. Now I'm going to put the eyes in now. So put that to one side and inflate your black balloon. You only need a tiny little bit. So I've got 3 bubbles at the max. Probably get away with just 2 bubbles. 2 fingers worth, sorry, not bubbles. We're going to make here 2 small bubbles and join them back to there. And now we're going to turn this into 2 pinch twists. Like that. I usually tie these ends in a knot around the pinch twist so they come undone, like they just did. And you can get rid of the excess there. So there we go. Now these are going to go in this gap here between this part here and the front. And the way to do that is to just push the bubble in there. all your little ends are hidden. Give it a bit of a now you can leave him like that if you want, or you can give him a bit of a nose and a smile. So there you go, that is our little tortoise. Do have a go at making him. If you do, take a picture, send it to me. I love seeing pictures of what you've made, so do send it over to me. You can get all my contact details from my website, mydailyballoon.com, and I look forward to hearing from you. So enjoy making it. Bye!